Okay, this is a post-jet job. Today is it's 10/10/17. You can see the time and date stamp on the top left. The counter is how far we are right now is 50 feet, 49 feet. This is at 1186 Avenue North in St. Petersburg. This is a post-jet job. We came here and did a sewer inspection because they had backup problems before, and I found nothing but toilet paper in the line and recommended for it to be jetted to clean out, and also at the same time it helps clean up the scale that was in there before. So we are 50 feet out right now. The lines are all cast iron underneath the house. Right now we're in the branch line that dumps into the main, and we're running through the main stack right now that is on the right side of the house in the back. So we're going to go ahead and pull back. We're about 50 feet out right now. The lines, you can tell they have age to them. I'm going to start pulling back now. You can definitely tell. Let me flip it upside down. There we go. It's nice and beautiful and round. There's probably going to be some debris here and there, but all that could be flushed out, no problem with just normal use. But I don't see any breaks. The black stuff that you see on the bottom is going to be like a stain from the kitchen or grease. This house sat for a while, so it probably had a lot of grease built up on the bottom of this pipe. So that's what you're looking at right now. But as you can tell, everything is nice and round. Don't see any cracks in this line. This is where all the toilet paper was just dammed up, and before, I would still recommend using nothing but septic tank friendly toilet paper, something that will dissolve easily. If you put any kind of wipes in this line, it will definitely cause a backup, or paper towels, hand paper towels, or any kind of toilet paper that will, usually any of the softer toilet papers will get caught in any cast iron. In some cases, even PVC. But as you can tell, everything's nice and beautiful here. It's not holding any water, especially because I was putting in a whole bunch of water from the jetter. 20 feet out, coming back towards the roof. Everything is beautiful. This is cast iron pipe. You can see some debris. There's nothing to be too concerned about. Or concerned about at all. Even my jetter went all the way over here, about 50 feet from where the main branches off into this line. And you can tell everything is nice and beautiful. Some debris on the bottom, but that's just normal. As before, it was completely filled up. We couldn't even see what the pipe even looked like. And now we're coming up the stack. I'm going to pause the video once I get to the end of the stack. And then I'm going to run the camera from down where we did the jetting from to run up the main line and take a look at the condition of that line. Okay, I'm standing in the hole that they've dug where the new cleanout is going to be. Going to reset the counter. Now, before we go any further, this is probably the worst part of the line. The main line that goes from here to the bathroom, that's going to be on the left-hand side. I've ran a jetter up and down this several passes and has gotten a lot better. But this isn't broken. It's just there's like a shelf buildup from the grease that's been sitting in the line for so long. I'm going to run it again to try to make it a little bit better, but as far as getting it nice and round, it's going to be really hard. This is all cast iron. Again, I don't see anything broken. As further back we go towards the house, the better it is. It's just a little rough section. I'm going to work that spot a little bit more. Here's a tie-in that's going to be going to the kind of like the bottom, but that's going to be the left branch line that's the right branch line that's going from the main to this side of the house. So from the right to the left is where this comes in, and then straight ahead is going to be the bathroom. So everything looks good, other than a couple of little spots where kitchen grease has sat in the bottom of the pipe and kind of ate away at it. I don't see it broken or actually rusted out, so it looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and pull it back now. Right there is where I pretty much popped out of the pipe, and this is the big hole that they've dug. I'm going to pause the video here. Okay, right now I'm all the way at the city tap, so I'm running from where the clean out is going to be installed. I'm running out towards the street. I reset the counter. This is where the city tap is going to be. I have the water running just to show that there is flow. Everything is flowing right now. I'm going to turn the hose off now and start pulling back. I'm going to let it drain down. There were some things in the line, but it was just debris. I was able to flush it out with just running the water. Just going to wait for it to cool down, and I'll start pulling back. So everything from the city tap is going to be cast iron. And from what I could tell when I was pushing out, everything actually looks really beautiful. Other than a little debris that was in there, but I was able to push it right through no problem. Definitely not necessary to flush this with a jetter at all. Let's take a quick look at this. I'm going to inspect this little spot over here. I'm going to pause the video 1 second. This is one concerned little area. It looks like it could be roots. We're going to go ahead and mark this. Okay, I've marked this location here. It's going to be in the grass at least. So that's a problem area. Not sure if that's actually in the line or roots intruding into the line. Gonna push back a little bit more forward. Might be something that just caught in the line there. More debris. That's some grass that was in the line from when we opened this hole. Oh. This is just debris from what got into the line. Yep, that was just some debris pushed out with some water. Alright, everything looks good here.